Hello and welcome back to Ginge Walkabout. I'm Kai. You join me in the dark right now, but we'll jump back in time in a bit and we'll see some other bits and bobs. And then So yeah, I managed to get the fire going, took a while, but I managed to with a bit of bungee cord. It worked nicely. And obviously got a brew and everything on down there, it's a bit smoky. I had to get it on with a bit of shot cord so I can make a fire because I haven't brought a stove with me or anything. And here's my shelter. It's the Zelter shelter, 3-in-1, like tent, tarp, poncho type thing. Nice bit of kit to be honest. Set up in almost like a plough point type configuration. Just open out the side really. But in there I got a British Army bivvy bag. Then I got the British Army pattern 90, I think it's the Arctic bag, and my roll pads. Kit pile. Gotta love some milk chocolate digestives. And there's me pack ready, just slung up against a tree out the way. And obviously water bottle. But that's basically what I'm using tonight. I haven't done it in a while, so I thought, why not? I've got a nice fire. And that's what matters at the moment, because I'm in shorts. As you do in November. But it's lovely. That's how I've been doing my water at the moment. I haven't made anything like a tripod or anything. Just keeping an eye on it like that. Got it propped up on a burnt bit of like damp wood there. And propped up underneath. Right, now we can see that. And then it's resting right at the back against the rock there. So we're just heating out the water like that for now. But fire's going nice. It's not too bad. It's keeping me warm. Look, lovely. That's the only bit of firewood I got at the moment. But back there, if you can see that, that's all dead wood. So I've just been going over there and getting wood as I need it. Because there's my shelter, and it literally is not that far of a walk. There's also a lot of dead oak over there, so I can always go get that. But it's all within like 5 meters from my camp. All that there. It's really dead under for everything to be that close. Yeah, so right now I've just got a bit of chicken on. Sorry about the wire. Yeah, just got a bit of chicken on at the moment, just cooking away. Just put on a stick, split in it, and stabbed it on there like a fork. It's doing alright. Put it on there a couple of minutes ago. Gonna stoke the fire. Let it heat up and cook through nicely. Because I'm getting pretty hungry. I've had about a third of a packet of digestives. They weren't too bad to be fair. Did enjoy them. Yeah, the chicken's coming along nicely. Started getting nice coloration on it. Fire's doing alright. Got plenty of firewood, got like half a tree there. Almost. And I've sat down with a nice brew. Waiting for me chicken to cook. It's been on a while, but I'm happy for it to take a bit longer. I find it tastes a bit nicer then. But this has basically been what I've been doing, just sitting down, drinking coffee and chilling. I haven't really got up to much. Apart from, I did lower the shelter down, so I thought if it rains, it'll keep me drier better. But other than that, my sleep system and that's all the same. And that's it from me tonight. I'm curled up in my bivvy. I ain't moving until I go ill. Other than that, staying here and going to sleep. So unless anything else happens during the night and I bring you back, I'll see you beautiful lot in the morning. Morning everyone. Time's about 9 o'clock. I'm up, I got some water on behind you on the fire, just trying to warm it up a bit on some hot coals, just so I can warm up a coffee before I pack up and get out of here. It's been pissing down with rain all night. There isn't a lot I can do about it, so I'm like, I'll just bounce and go home, get dry, have a nice shower, have a nice coffee and that there. Lovely weather in England, isn't it? But all in all, slept fine, slept comfy, was well rested, wasn't necessarily an issue. Apart from my bag's wet, because obviously it's there, as you can see it's wet. I ended up getting a little bit of water here, nothing major, just where it blew in, because it, like I say, it rained. So if I, as you can see there, yeah, like I had a pole there. I kicked that out last night, so it was nice and low. So it kept all the rain off me pretty much, apart from a little bit that blew in through the side here, down into the bottom. But other than that, it ain't been too bad. Hasn't been too bad. So I've not long woke up, I slept pretty damn well. But yeah, I suppose it's going to be time to get our arse in gear and get going soon. Right, as you can see, my kit's on my back, I'm getting ready to go back. I was in this area here. There's no real telltale signs other than leaves are a bit flat. I haven't left anything about. Fire's all put out and put away. So I'm heading on that way. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, obviously. Any comments or feedback, feel free to drop me a link. Drop me a comment below. Sorry, I just kind of started another pathway on up here, but nah, I ain't gonna fit through that. It's all good. But yeah, leave a comment and everything, say hello. You are appreciated, you lovely bunch. I gotta walk through this to get back. It's not too deep at the moment, but it's not exactly shallow. That's someone's little shenanigans they started building, don't know what it is. I haven't seen it get any more construction done to it. Suppose it was like meant to be like a little bush shelter. Not a clue, but they used withies rather than cordage, so fair play to them. But I reckon it could have been a nice little shelter. So I don't have a clue what it was or what's meant to be, but fair play. So yeah, thank you all for clicking on. I hope you've really enjoyed it. Obviously I'm all packed up, heading home. I've got my kit on my back. I doubt there's going to be much filming though, just because it is raining and all I've got is my phone. I'm in the... Get rid of the extra raindrops on the twigs if I can. But yeah, all in all people, I'm really appreciative of you clicking on the episode. I really hope you have enjoyed this. An episode out with our ginge. The episodes and everything's probably going to slow down a little bit. I'm starting a new job tomorrow, Monday the 13th. So I'm going to be getting into the swing of things with that. Hopefully getting out doing a camp here or there every now and again. And we'll just go from there, people. We'll just see how life goes. But all in all, thank you for clicking on. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Feel free to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and leave a comment of anything. You could be criticism, telling me, oh, you should have done this with a shelter. It could just be as simple as, I like the leaf on the floor. All of it's just going to help the channel out, pump up the algorithm, so we get more happy people to watch my videos. And all in all, people, I'm going to love you and leave you. Have a good one, God bless you, and Sayonara, people. All this used to just be a single field, like trying to get through was a nightmare. I ended up having to climb up through all of this and come out on this path to walk down, because they decided to turn this into like a tree orchard basically, like just planting loads of trees. But it never used to be like this. It used to be literally a field that is called the Land Rover track because all the Land Rovers used to come up on it. And I used to, if I can, all the way along there somewhere, I used to trek all the way across that in the summer, down into that woods and then off down there. Because I live somewhere just down there. So, kind of annoying. Because now it's all fenced off in areas, so I got to go that way to go down through the second lot of fields that they've decided to do this with, which is also the Land Rover 2 track, because also there's a Land Rover track. So now I was just figuring out how to get down there so I can get into the woods and get home. Oh, interesting. But yeah, didn't know about any of this. Just spoke to another chap, and he said, yeah, it's been like it for about a year, but I haven't been this far down for the best part of like a year, if not a bit longer. Because all this wasn't there. That gravel path wasn't there that you see running off there. It was all just field and ditches from Land Rovers. Kind of annoying, but it's good at the same time. So give it 15 years, I'll have another woodland to camp in. Yeah, there's like a little, I don't know what you can see it through there. Yeah, just barely, if you look, just through there. There's water runoff. So onward we go. Well, I can tell you now I won't be coming that direction again. How do I put it? I've practically had my legs literally like scratched right up, stung, thistles shanking into me legs, everything. So I won't be going that way again. That was a bit of a joke. Gutted, because that used to be like a really nice way back. But because they're trying to put in all the trees and everything, they've messed it right up there. There's no like easy path down. Where they say could put like a load of trees, all that's growing there is just thistles, nettles, brambles and everything. So my legs are, let's say, seen better days. But I just have to move slowly. Yeah, just have to move slowly. Trying to protect your legs. Pull out barbs and other bits that are stuck in them. Sorry about that. I was removing a barb that was stuck in my leg. But yeah, so almost back finally. It's only taken me like nearly an hour to navigate through that. It is, honestly, it's mental. Like, it used to be a nice pleasant walk. Literally you could walk into second Land Rover, straight down over the hill. Never any problems. Bit slippery, bit muddy, but nothing to be like worried about or crying about. Well, just then, that every bit of walkway you can walk on, like as a normal walkway, is saturated, is grimy. You end up carrying 6 tons of mud on your boot. So then you get off of that into like the shrubbery stuff. Cleaned your boots, don't get me wrong, but you'd want to wear a thick pair of trousers, because other than that you were just getting your legs butchered. So yeah, it's one of them ones. Ain't too happy about it, but hey-o, it means I just got to go up here and do a recce and find any better places that I can start camping and that, because I've got 2 places, but I don't think they're going to be there much longer with the way that they're butchering everything like that. Because the woodland I'm generally in up there, it's just falling apart, let's be real. Like, a lot of the wood up there is dead, like just dead standing everywhere. That's why I ain't too worried about getting firewood and things like that normally, because I can pretty much just go anywhere and get firewood. So it won't be long before they tear that down probably and start planting more trees there. So I'll be having to recon and find a new location, I think. Oh, the joys I tell thee! That is the one thing about Dundrew I can say it's pretty nice. Is we got all the like little water systems, little waterways. Like, I would not drink out of this without boiling it and bloody doing all kinds of stuff to it. Like purification, boiling it, frickin' everything, this stuff. There is a spring further at the top that way that I've been to before. But all this is ran off all the fields and everything, and there's like bulls in that field and cows sometimes. But yes, it is quite pretty down here. A little weir. Now you can tell we're getting back. Starting to see more man-made style bits of timber. Rounds and posts and stuff like that. So let's see what our crossing spot is saying. Ooh, that's quite deep. Ooh, that is actually quite deep. I've never known it to be this deep here. Never known it to be this deep. Oh, that'd be why. It looks like someone's made a little dam thing out there. There's our little bridge. Yeah, you can see a little dam. We'll have a proper look in a second. Let's get across. And we're across. Probably a bunch of the kids. Probably a bunch of the kids. I'll probably come up at one point and I'll just poppy out because it shouldn't be blocked up. Shouldn't be blocked up here. We might have to jump across there, depending how bad it is down here. Don't want to jump, but if I got to. And can't you tell we're back towards Bristol? Or Artcliffe and that, because now we got trolleys and all kinds of junk. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump. It'll be easier. Would just be easier. Oh. I'll take you along with me for the jump. Why not? As you can see, it's kind of a bit of a distance. I gotta go over to there. And yes, I do have my pack on. I'm just trying to get it to a bit where I'm not going to catch myself on a tree or anything. And here we go. Made it! And off we go again. This is the only problem about it, is you go out into the middle of Dundrew. It's like wild and lovely and all that. This is only about half hour from my camp. It took me an hour because of all the junk with the tree plantation and me bobber going on. But then you come down and it's junk like that, electric scooter, trolleys, car tyres. It's a bit of a joke. Bit of a joke. But that's it, I'm off up there, and then that's basically it, because there's houses. And if you can see, houses. So that's me, people. Have a good one.